Coming up on Channel's Business Global, we will be assessing the details of Operation London Bridge with Harry Burns, the Vice President of the public affairs firm Crestview Strategy, and we'll listen to a statement made from royal commentator Thomas Mace-Archer-Mills, one of the first commentators to speak with Channel's television once the announcement of the Queen's death was made public. All of this after the break. Do stay with us. Welcome back to Channel's Business Global with me, Juliana Olayinka, from our studios here in London. Let's resume by having a look at some headlines from British newspapers today. Several papers, including The Guardian, opt for a picture of the Queen from the start of her reign. The powerful portrait, captured by Sir Cecil Beaton, shows the Queen wearing her crown and carrying her sceptre at her coronation. The Mirror chooses a more recent photo of the Queen, showing her famous profile. The paper decides against a headline, instead simply saying, "Thank you." And this from The Sun. The editors there using this iconic black and white portrait of the Queen in her later years with a thoughtful, soft smile. "The Sun and our readers loved you," the paper says. "We are proud you were our Queen." Charles has now become King of the United Kingdom and 14 other realms, ending a wait of more than 70 years, the longest by an heir in British history. The role will be daunting. His late mother was overwhelmingly popular and respected, which will become clearer over the coming days. Well, for more on what we can expect, let's now bring in Thomas Mace-Archer-Mills, is a royal commentator who has spent the last few years covering the daily activities of the royal household. He was one of the first individuals that spoke with the Channel's crew here in London immediately after the announcement of Her Majesty's death.
First and foremost in my mind comes all of the countries that Her Majesty has nurtured for 70 years. And for so many of those years, the turmoils that the Commonwealth has seen, when we look at a lot of the African states and a lot of what's happened there, it was Her Majesty who stepped in, Her Majesty who sorted out the governments of the day. And for as much as she's loved her people here in the United Kingdom and her realms of which she is Queen, there are so many more countries out there that she took under her wing, who she helped. And we look at the Commonwealth Charter of 2013, which really ensured and enshrined that human rights would be extended to her people all around the world. 2.6 billion people in the Commonwealth. So as today we woke up normally, everything seemed to be going well. It was just a normal Thursday. And then this afternoon, the heavens opened, the rains came down, and the rainbows took Her Majesty to be with her father, her mother, and her late departed husband.
Well, sadly, that's all we have time for today, but as always, do get in touch with your comments and suggestions. I will see you at the same time next week for more in-depth business analysis on Channel's Business Global.